Hey, it's TargetShooter145, and today I'm going to be talking about my truck and the fix-ups and the repairs this thing needs. They're mainly minor repairs, and you might see some videos on it in the future, but I thought I'd just go over them. And first of all, I'd like to say that it's starting to smell and feel like autumn here, even though it's not looking like it. But if you want to come closer here to see, the first thing that really needs repaired, and it's pretty obvious, is this whole thing right here needs replaced. Something to do with the connectors and with that orange plate, orange cover is not really there anymore. And this headlight is kind of, you see how it moves when this one over here is solid. So that side's good. I'll tell you one thing is that the majority of this truck's life has only had one person, the driver, using it. And another thing that this thing has a problem with, I'm not sure if you guys even care, but this is a truck video that I decided to think of, is these move way too easily. And here recently, it has an extra security system because the lock fell down, and when the bar for the lock fell down, it hit the latch that's connecting from here to the button, and it kind of budged it. And so every time you roll the window down, it would hit it, and then it just kind of eventually gave. So having to open it from the inside now. Anything with the inside, there's not much I can really talk about because, well, if you look up here, there is a little something wrong with the speaker. The radio does not work. The radio itself does work, it's just the speaker's blown. And if I start it up here for you guys, as you can see, there's nothing wrong with the starter. It starts up pretty quick. But if you, let me see the camera here. You hear that? It's the brake. So really, what happened there is there's a rubber brake. This thing works on brake fluid and a little bit of air brakes at the same time. And every time you turn the truck on, that thing's just that rubber seal kind of has this giant crack in it. And just about every time you shut this truck, this mirror likes to budge down slightly because of if you want to come closer to the mirror here, is that you can see right there under the mirror, it's really rusted as expected for this old truck. The ball in there that kind of lets you move the mirror around has rusted really badly, so it just kind of gave, and it's like that on the other side too. Another thing that I wouldn't really call a repair, if you want to back up here, is you don't see any rails on this. My grandfather took the classic rails off of this and he just put them somewhere. I think he might have junked them, but I was hoping that he's still keeping them so I could put them back on. I'm sorry if the train's bugging you. That's what you get when you live next to train tracks. But I think I'm going to cut the video, wait for that train to pass right about now, and then we'll continue on with the repairs this truck needs. Alright, so now the train has passed, we're going to continue on with the repairs this truck needs. And my grandfather is given for slinging rocks out of his gravel driveway, so that tail light needs replaced. I think I'm going to head to the junkyard and get a new one. And I don't know what the heck he has done over the years to this tailgate. As you can tell, that's the hinge. And obviously this thing does have a few rust spots, and me and my cameraman actually tried repairing this one day, the tailgate, because it's really hard to open. It's literally luck if you get it open or not. And you can see the handle right here is missing. And we misplaced the handle somehow. I don't really know how. And this tape my dad put on here after my grandfather, when the brakes were messed up. Like I said in my last video, he kind of was backing up and hit our garage door, and that kind of busted, so my dad put some tape, clear tape, and painted it kind of reddish. So both taillights need replaced basically. And one thing I didn't find out until the insurance papers that this thing has had a new tailpipe put on. I don't know what happened to that dang thing. And as you can see on both sides, the rails are gone. I don't know why he took those off. I really don't. There's not much repairs to it. I mean, I gotta, get the balls fixed. Sorry, the rust on these is just bad, so I need to really fix that. And on the other side right here, it says Lariat. I'm pretty sure you saw that when we were walking around. And for some reason it's not on this side, but I wouldn't really count that as a repair. But let's walk around to the other side of the truck now. And I'm not sure how long this video is turning out to be, but I'm just gonna, there is a couple repairs this thing does need under the hood. Let me get in the truck here and pop it. I got it. Back up. Cameraman's trying to do everything for me. There we go. I'm not sure how much light you got in here, but basically, there's the carburetor on top of the V8 engine in this thing, and that thing needs cleaned up and needs a breather put on top of it. And besides that, I think the air conditioner and heater just really need to be fixed. And that's basically it on this truck. Like I said, this thing only has minor repairs need to it. It just has quite a few of them that's going to take a while. Oh, one thing I left out, if you want to center the camera a little bit better here, is the blinkers actually do not work. Half the time they'll come on, but they won't, you know, continuously blink, and it's on that side too. It's a little switch inside the steering column that's messed up, but basically that's it. This thing has not really had anything seriously happen to it except for the brakes. So I don't really have anything else to say about the repairs on this truck, so I think I'm just going to end the video right about now. And I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. If you guys have any more suggestions or questions about any guns, the truck, anything, feel free to ask so I can answer them. Because I don't, as you can tell, I don't have much going on video-wise, because having to do truck videos now. And no, this is not going to become a channel about this truck. I'm going to get back to shooting videos as soon as I can, but for now you're going to be seeing truck videos and maybe show you off the area a little bit. But again, if you have any suggestions of what you want to see or any questions, I can make a video on it or reply to you in a comment, or if it's more private, you can send me a private message on my channel. But basically, any questions, I'll answer them. As long as it's not too personal, I will. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it very much, and I'll see you next time.